Because of days like today. If you'd come to us about half an hour ago, we would have been under brollies. We were all getting soaked. Our feet, don't be fooled by this beautiful sunshine. Our feet are about an inch or two covered in mud here. But that has not stopped the people from coming. As soon as that sun broke out here, the crowds went from about one person deep to, if I look now, it's probably 20 or 30 people deep. So we've got enormous crowds suddenly appearing here. A lot of them here since this morning. We have met one group who arrived actually last night to be here. As you can hear, people keep coming past. We get every so often a car driving past. We get the bells. I don't know if you just heard that. The bells ringing. A silence has now fallen on the crowds. You may be able to hear that, which normally suggests something about to happen. I am going to try, though, and bring in some of the crowds that we've been speaking to. The ladies behind me who set up camp here earlier this morning. Susie, Leslie and Jane, I just want to bring you in here on Sky News. Thank you very much for being with us. Sorry. We're in small, cramped spaces, but we're doing what we can. And friends from Minnesota as well behind. Just talk to us. Tell us, first of all, when did you arrive here this morning?
About 9:30 or 10.
And how far have you come?
Well, I've come from Strawberry Hill, Richmond. My sister has come from Newcastle. My niece
I've come from just down the road.
And then much further away, talk to us about Minnesota, Stacey.
Yes, so we come from Minnesota. We came about a week ago, but we got here on the Mall this morning about 7:30. We were the second people to line up on this side.
So the second people to line up on this side, why have you made the journey?
Because it's an experience. It's an amazing experience. It's going to be fantastic. I've been here for a few other royal events. The first one was for William and Kate's wedding, and I wouldn't miss it for anything in the world. Now,
we can see from your T-shirts, I don't know if we can see those T-shirts, that you are, it's safe to say, royal fans. Talk to us about the last coronation you remember. I believe, am I right in saying, you weren't able to actually see the last coronation, but you heard it?
Yes, I was 9 years old, and we didn't have a television, and so my mother let me stay home from school that day and lay on the floor and listen to it on the radio. And then when the movie of the coronation came out, my school teacher asked my parents if she could take me to the coronation movie, and I was over the moon. I couldn't sleep that night or anything. So this is a huge historic event for me to be able to be here to actually see it.
What does the royal family, what does the monarchy mean to you? Jane, let's start with you.
They've always been a constant in my life. They've always been something which I think the rest of the world looks at the British monarchy and admires, especially our late Queen. And I just think that they bring so much to us as Brits.
Would you agree with that, Leslie?
Yes, I think they give us tremendous values. Certainly, King Charles has been ahead of his time with a lot of his agriculture and things like that, and I think he's done a fantastic job, and he's going to be a superb king.
Very quickly, will you all be here tonight camping out?
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look at that. And exactly that. That's the most important thing. Rain or hail, these ladies certainly will be camping out tonight. Let's go back to you, Sam.